Hello again, and thank you for joining me as another question gets added to the living library of humanity's greatest questions. I'm your curator, seeker, thinker, dreamer, and here is today's question worth asking. What are we responsible for? Are we responsible for everything? Well, surely that can't be so. Then is it nothing? That doesn't seem right either. So where does our responsibility begin and where does it end? Hannah Arendt spent much of her intellectual life examining responsibility, judgment, power, and human action. Her work confronted an uncomfortable truth. People can surrender their judgment to systems, institutions, authority, or simply to what everyone else is doing. Having fled Nazi Germany, she later studied how ordinary individuals operate within institutions and systems capable of extraordinary harm. Her work repeatedly returned to the importance of thinking, judging, and accepting responsibility for one's actions, rather than surrendering moral agency to authority, convention, or the crowd. But saying I was only following doesn't automatically erase responsibility. And that idea reaches far beyond history. When we witness cruelty being done to another person, when misinformation hits close to home, when someone needs your help, when our actions affect people we'll never meet, modern life makes responsibility extraordinarily easy to diffuse. We say, someone else will fix it. The company decided on. The algorithm chose it. Everyone does it. That's simply the system. But systems are ultimately populated by individuals making choices. We cannot control everything, and we are not responsible for everything. Yet neither are we responsible for nothing. So that tension makes this question essential. Maybe responsibility isn't carrying the entire world. Maybe it's refusing to abandon the small part of it that has been placed within our reach. So, what are you responsible for? And what might change if you acted on the answer? And remember, we aren't responsible for every book in the library, but each of us can care for the pages placed in our own hands. Until next time, keep seeking, keep thinking, and keep dreaming.